Hello, welcome to the Sai Farm. So I'll just tell you something about ducks today. But before that, last video, I've told you about like how chicken love to have the dust bath and all, and now you can see like how they have completely positioned themselves. And if you come in the afternoon or so, you can actually see them like sleeping inside and like in there. And ducks are sometimes a bit cheeky. They love to nibble the chickens, and they like love to irritate them, which is not really nice. But so what I do is like I just try to keep this duck separate, because sometimes what happens is like he gets a bit cranky with the other chickens around. And what the ducks really love is that they love having kind of a bath, because they are like uh, species which actually love to have kind of a lot of water around and all. So that's why they just go run around, go in the this bath, take the bath. So what happens after they take bath? They take all the dirt and dust around here, and they go into the bath and make the water dirty. So which means I have to go again and change the water. But yeah, I do it a couple of times in a day. uh, and sometimes I just let them free in the property, and they go in a pond and have a good bath there as well. So this particular duck that is separate and trying to trouble the chickens is Sunny. So Sunny had a bit of problem few days back, so where we took him to a vet, and vet diagnosed that he's having a bit of a cancer. So you can see that bit of his lower end is bit kind of thick, or kind of swollen. So that's because of uh, like he's having a bit of tumor in there. And when it comes to ducks or when it comes to chickens, so they don't really have any cure for that. So only thing is that need to keep him healthy and happy, and give him good food, and give him a good uh, place where he doesn't get troubled. But the problem is he is not getting troubled by others, but yeah, he is a bit cheeky and troubles other chickens and other ducks around. So we keep him like when at the dawn, what we do is that we take him and keep him in a separate enclosure just for the dawn, and in the morning, yeah, he is in the run with other chickens and the other birds. Yeah, so that's pretty much about ducks. And they are not doing much today, but definitely when they are more in the water, sometime some other day I'll probably show you more of the ducks. So another thing that happens with a chicken run, or with a duck run, I think they are going towards water. Let's see. Okay, they're going drinking water from there. And yeah, I think they will go and clean themselves up. Chickens don't drink much water, like they just drink from whatever is falling down. But yeah, ducks, they love to go in and poodle in and just try to clean themselves up. So yeah, so because it's summer over here, so the fresh water is really needed for them. So I try to refill the water wherever required, and so that they can completely drink water and go in the water and enjoy themselves. Uh, so another thing that what I was saying that happens with this kind of chicken runs, or uh, duck runs, is that chickens can actually fly, and they can fly very high, and like the height of these kind of makeshift fences that you are seeing. So the chicken can we have put it to such that the chicken don't fly over them, but they can actually fly over them. So there is an option that we can clip their wings so that they don't fly that high, but I don't really like doing that, because it's okay if they fly over. I'll catch them and bring them back. So what happens is they fly over and they go in everywhere around the property. So I have to come out and look for them. We have to come out and look for them every few hours just to see whether they have not gone very far. So generally they don't go very far, they just hang around here. And but like since we are in a farm, so there is a risk of foxes over here, so which means that if there is a foxes around, which makes it very unsafe for them. So what I do is I just try to go near them and catch them and put them back in the coop, and such that like they are there in the coop for a while and they go back in a run in a some time back. So let me see if I can be able to catch them. Okay, yeah. So when I catch them, they just sit around. Most of the time, they just sit down, and I just pull them up. So you can see it's a nice chicken, and let me zoom out a bit. Okay, so here you go. It's trying to fly. He knows that, like she knows that I am a bit distracted, so with my phone and with my camera and everything, so she's trying to fly away. But yeah, I'm now a bit experienced with chickens, so I really don't mind catching them and then putting them back to where it is safe to do. Okay, so here's the run. Ducks are still drinking the water. So they generally don't drink that much of water. What they do is that they just have to clean their nose. So I think their nose gets a bit of dirt, so they need to put their nose and completely dip their nose in, and just to clear their nostrils and everything, and then they clean themselves up. Okay, back to this chicken. So I'll go back and put it in a run over here. So that's it for today's video. So if you have any comments or anything more you would like to see about ducks, just leave your comments and I'll cover it in my next videos. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.